let's go. Play some chess in the morning now. Well, it's not in the morning anymore, but it's still before midday. Let's see what Monarch 1.0 is coming up with. I guess either he goes with this pawn or with that. Maybe knight f3 is also an option. I'm letting it play without opening book or table bases. And he goes d4. Okay. I mean, I could go for a Dutch, but I don't know that much about. I mean, the Dutch is a secret weapon. Sometimes I use that. Sometimes I get good success with it. Sometimes I just get dismantled. But let's see. Main move is this, or knight to f3. Let's go g6. I hope for this. Maybe it goes knight c3 or e3. I mean, c4 is very logical here. Goes for it. So now knight to c3 is one way to do it. I hope it doesn't go e3, because then I'm kind of out of book. Let's figure it out. That over there. Just go castles. Maybe we get a king's Indian if he goes e4 here. If he goes e4, I go d6. There is also e3. Also b3 idea, but maybe g3. Anyway, okay, this was a little bit loud. So let's go there. Guess he goes with the bishop. One of the bishops to one of those squares. Well, maybe bishop g5 was also somewhat of an option. Let's go here. If he castles, I go push the pawn. And I hope he doesn't take, I hope he pushes. Then we have a king's Indian. Bishop e3 is the same thing. Let's go here. If he pushes, is fine. If he doesn't, it's probably also somewhat nice. What is he doing? Well, he goes pushes. Okay, well, a5 is a move I want here. This is my usual setup in the King's Indian, putting the pawn on a5. And in some book I read that the knight is very good on d6. So therefore I go back with the horse and put the knight on c5. The takes, I put the knight on d6 to prepare the move f5. So this is all within book. If he goes with the queen over to d2, it's fine. I don't think it's bad. I mean, in the King's Indian, okay, g4 is not that hot. I'm gonna go here, hit the pawn. So, I don't think g4 was right. I mean, there are some lines in the King's Indian where you go g4, but I don't think in this position that. Right, let's go f5. If he takes up position, is fine. If he takes with the pawn, I probably take with the pawn over there. Takes on passant. I could go rook takes, queen takes. No, rook takes is nothing. So I'd rather go queen takes. If he goes like knight over there, I'm gonna go queen f7, cover the pawn. Maybe. And at some point I hit his rook over there. The pawn here is covered enough. So, what is if I go after the knight? Maybe not that hard. Probably I should go after the rook. Let's go here, hit the rook. So the g-file is pretty interesting to me. Also the knight here covers c7. So I don't have to go queen f7. So rook over there. Hmm. How to do this now? I mean, g5, knight to g5, a well, would work. Definitely. Not so sure. I want to get something on some sort of squares. Like if I go king h8, put the rook over there and put the queen bishop over there, I'm hitting everything. I don't know, I mean king h8, it's also going away from this diagonal. I have still loads amount of time here. I mean, bishop g5 is maybe something. Oh, what on earth? What on earth? Close this. What? Why is this? Is this going down now? What? What happens? That position. So, now it's continuing, right. Let's go again. Why? So annoying. Okay, now it worked. I kind of have a pawn over there, so now it's a rook. Okay, fine. I figured it. I figured it. Now it's working again. So h6 was the move I chose. It goes back. It's the idea here. I mean, there may be other ideas than king over here. I'm not certain about that, but it looks like an idea. h5 and bishop h6, this and that might be somewhat of an idea here. I mean, f5 ain't working, the pawn here is covered. I can take, and I can also go back. If he goes with the knight over here, it's not so hot. If he tries to push b4 and c5, it might not be that hot. Like b4, I'm just gonna go back. If he takes on a5, I'm not that unhappy with this. I mean, take, and go there, but then the rook in the corner is somewhat dead. So I'm gonna go back. b4, I go there. c5, I'm ignoring it. Go put the bishop over here. Go put the bishop over here and over there. Because then I might have a check over here. So let's go with the bishop. So if he takes this, it's mate, so he can't. And I don't think there is a lot to do for him. I'm just gonna go bishop f4. So, well, that ain't great for him. So what am I gonna do here? Probably I'm putting the bishop over here. Not taking whatsoever. There's no knight check, the queen covers everything, as well as the bishop. And I want to go g5 and g4, maybe. Pawn over there ain't nothing. So, I don't know, I mean, if he takes the pawn here, the pawn on c7 is still covered. So, like, if I go here, he takes. I go here, takes the rook, I take the knight, he takes the bishop, I take on this square. I take this, he goes rook there. I don't know. Like, what? What on earth? So g5 takes, g4 takes the rook, takes the knight. It's the bishop. If the bishop takes, I have a check. He goes there. I'm not so sure about that. In worst case scenario, I can move everything away. So g5 takes on b2, g4 takes the rook, takes the knight, takes this. I maybe go with the check, but I'm probably taking the bishop. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. I can go g4 here. I mean, if he takes the b7 pawn, not so sure. I'm probably gonna push like everything, like g4 coming in. g4 isn't so bad. And in hindsight, I mean, if he like doesn't take the rook, okay, he takes the bishop. That's somewhat of an idea. He takes the bishop fast, but now his knight is hanging. The c7 pawn is covered. So let's take like this. Hit the knight. Hit that knight. So if he takes the rook, it ain't bad for me. So he goes this way. What? What on earth is this? Yeah, but yeah, okay. He gets also some sort of things here. He gets also some sort of stuff. He gets also some sort of stuff. g5 takes, push. I don't like that too much. Although takes, check. I think I'm gonna push. Because takes, check and mate. So, and in other ways, I don't think he can take the horse. It's going to get mated. And if he pushes, I don't think he can survive this either. Now I'm hitting that. And I have a check over there, which is very, very well to do that. So I have a check. Oh, I can go this way. Threatening check and mate. So how is he defending this? I don't really see. Because with the rook over there I have a check. He goes into the corner and I go there. He has no check. It's dead, I think. So I think I take with the queen. I think I'm taking with the queen. So what is this? Okay, he pawns the diagonal over there. So how is it material-wise? He is up some sort of things here, but not enough. Not enough. So what's the deal here? I could go back with the bishop cover the knight and go here. Could also go here right away. Right away. I don't know. What's the matter of fact here? If I go here and I check, take, he's left with a lot more, but I can put the knight on c5 though. That's actually quite the end of this game, I think. The knight on e8 is covering c7, and I have a check over there, which he can't cover, so he takes that, and that's the end of this game, pretty much. The end of this game, because the e6 check is sort of bad, very bad, to say the least, because this is mate, and he ain't able to cover anything here, so I'm threatening mate, and if he takes, I take, and it's still mate on h7. That's what I saw there. That was a pretty nice game, to say the least. I mean, gonna take, and h7 is caving in, there is no check, whatever he goes for. that's sort of the end in any sort of case. So it was 32 moves. It was pretty brilliant game actually. There was like one little thing which was a little bit annoying to me, but anyway, the game itself was pretty. The game itself was pretty, so yeah, whatever. See you later.